Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of penchant for getting my truck stuck. I am here. I appear to be stuck. I'm carrying long logs, so I'm not surprised. I'm out of range of that telephone pole or tree or anything. No, I did a complete wrong thing. Oh, restart, hard restart. Can I still pack it? Can I start the engine? No. Oh, no! I hit the wrong button. See the red dots? That's wrong. Oh, this has been so awful. This has been so awful. Well, I was going to maybe try to get the other truck here anyway to rescue this thing. Now I've got to rescue it and repack its cargo. It's got the crane. I might be able to just slide the back end over and it'll be close enough to repack. I got to get it straight. Oh, because I hit the wrong button. If this was the Civilization game, I would just reload it from the save file. But you can't reload from a save file in this game. All right. Took a moment to compose myself. Feel free to laugh at me. There. I'll go off when I stop the engine light. Yeah. All right. Back to the other truck. Where's the other truck? Okay. This guy has to follow the same path. He would have had to do this anyway. All this music is too happy. Pipe down with the happy music. Speaking of music, if you want to which way did I say was not good? Not really. Trinklesmusic.com. I'm looking to add more songs. Soundtrack from a box. Most of my songs come from volume 22. I'm looking to add more songs from 21, 23, and 24. I have license for all of those. You can listen to it for free, crinklesmusic.com, if you have suggestions for songs to add from volumes 21, 23, and 24. I would very much appreciate it. Pick 3 songs from each. If I use your songs, I will make you a VIP on the channel, on the Twitch channel. I'll find something to do on the YouTube channel. I don't know, shout you out, pin a comment, put you in the description, pin note for a month or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out soon. Twitch channel, VIP for a month. If you got a Twitch address. Okay. Well, That load got so far. Not as far as I would have liked, but it got a ways. I didn't switch to the other map. Maybe I should do that to uncrackle the ice there. I am going to do that. I'm going to reload the map because I had to crackle this ice pretty bad to get across. And I think that new vehicle might be far enough away that it will reset the terrain. Oh, so much sadness. So much sadness. So much. This has been terrible. This has been a chore for sure. This one contract has taken me 9 hours or 10 hours or something from start to finish. And well, so far, because it's not finished yet. It's not close to finished yet. I have to find, I should have found a different way up to that road. Or some road, stay along the water here, go over. I could have just stayed along the water here, got up to the road there. But I have to recover that guy's load anyway, so. I know I could get up those rocks by myself. The problem is, not with the logs. Well, okay. Let's go get him out of trouble. This is Pink Lady. Brother Truck is Blue Baron, and believe me, the Pink Lady has had lots of experience getting her brother truck out of danger. Oh. Well, it's a little easy. Oh, wait. Stop the engine. That's where I am now, right? Okay. Yes, I am going to reset the map to make things a little easier. The map terrain does not reset within a certain radius of having a truck, so that truck might be too close to all the ice that I broke up near the bridge, but the quote-unquote bridge, the cement block that was thrown across. But maybe not. Let's see. Where's the truck? That's completely the wrong truck. And that's completely the wrong truck. That's the wrong truck. That's the truck. Okay. Let's go back to that truck. Right? Yeah. That's a trick. Little trick to know. If the road gets too torn up, you can reset the map by just changing to another map. But that doesn't work. It keeps track of the terrain, the present state of the terrain around any of the vehicles that you have sitting there. Which I remember Wessel, good old Wessel on Wheels, watch him. He had a truck parked near this area, and it just kept getting more and more torn up. And he quit the game and came back in. He says, "Why is this road still torn up? I know if I quit the game and come back in, it's no longer torn up. So why is this so torn up?" let them know it doesn't reset the terrain around vehicles that you currently have. Which makes sense, because then people could cheat. They get stuck in the mud, they just leave the game and come back, or leave the map, come back, and boom, they're not stuck anymore. So yeah, local terrain around your vehicles doesn't change. And look at me, I'm driving right on the water. Well, it's ice, that's right. I can drive on this stuff. If I need to, I can straighten out those logs. I don't know if I'm going to need to, probably. I'll try to just, whoops, wrong way. I will try to just, straighten the trailer out. But we'll probably have to tow that truck backwards. Get him unstuck from his rocks. By pulling backwards from the trailer to straighten him out, then he'll be unstuck from the rocks, perhaps. And be able to pack the cargo without needing to use the plane. We'll see. A little easier to get there with this truck, not carrying the big heavy load of logs, just carrying 2 unpacked loads of long logs, which of course being unpacked they naturally weigh less. I'm not sure I set this path to be avoiding the rocks. I did. Now with the crane, the logging crane, it is a little bit more top heavy, but not too bad. It is the Zix Mastodon. All the vehicles I use in this playthrough, part of what makes it easy mode is I'm using all, you know, we should call it quick start mode, but it's not going to be a quick start. At this point, I'm on the Ford region. All the vehicles I'm using are paid DLC vehicles that are not, you don't find on any maps, you just get them if you pay the $3 or whatever for them. I've got the Zix Mastodon, the Zix 612H from the Mastodon pack. That truck pack I highly recommend. It only comes with the one truck. It's worth every penny. If you are starting to have trouble, if you have any trouble tipping or whatever with the trucks that are on the map, especially in the earlier regions, Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir, that I recommend. Now, I don't necessarily recommend all the expansion trucks or tires or liveries. I got the game on a very deep discount, so I was able to afford the other ones easily. But the other ones I do have, I also have the Resvani Hercules is my scout truck, my main scout truck. It also has a very long range. I have the GMC Brigadier from the GMC pack, and that is a good backup utility vehicle. I have ice tires on it now, for example, so I was able to use it to pull some of these trucks across ice that they couldn't get to otherwise. And then I also have the little Jeep Wrangler from the Jeep pack. And its one job is to attach to scout trailers, because the Resvani Hercules can't attach to a scout trailer. The most important scout trailer is the prototype exploration unit, the PEU, or as I call it, the Pew Pew Pew. And I use that to scout the entire map, because part of my 100% is trying to see every pixel on every map. And that's impossible on some maps because there's ocean. You can only get as close to the ocean, but it's too far away to scout the other side of the ocean, for example. But for the most part, as many pixels as I can on a map, which is an adventure all itself. Because when I start a new map, when I start to explore, trying to get that little tiny Jeep Wrangler where it needs to go is pretty easy. This is a great little Scout itself. It's got a special suspension and call over rocks really well, climb up hills. Problem is, it weighs half as much as the prototype exploration unit weighs. And so, yeah. That means it has a hard time getting places just because it can't haul that big heavy trailer behind it. So I drag it behind one of these other trucks usually, like the 6 Mastodon. I'll send the Mastodon in someplace and drag that little Wrangler with it. The only trailer, they will both fit together on a trailer that the Mastodon can carry, but the only one is the semi-gooseneck trailer, which is so difficult to maneuver around that I'm better off just winching to it and driving it around that way. Unfortunately, it won't both fit in this trailer. I've tried several times. You need, they won't both fit in this trailer, right? This has 5 slots. They should both fit in this trailer. Why was I not using this trailer? Oh, because it's hard to get them in there. And there's no way to easily drive them on and drive them off. The gooseneck trailer has a ramp, so they can easily go in and out, on and off. Here I could use the crane. The Russian crane is weak though, but I could use the crane to get the trailer and the Wrangler on it. But then again, it's also a difficult trailer to maneuver around things. So I'm usually better off just attaching a winch to it. Notice this wasn't all crackly. It had reset, but it is still crackly. I mean, it's crackly ice, but it wasn't all broken up really bad when I first got here. Yeah, getting around these corners is the hardest part of this, because there is a nice smooth path through the breaking ice that's solid. Problem is, the only way you're going to take that path is with a scout vehicle. I am not getting up into a place where I can actually steer. Okay, now we go. I'm not going to be perfectly straight on this ramp, but I think this trailer will be fine with that. And I will park this trailer over here somewhere. If I get a good solid place on the ice, I'll park the trailer. Probably right around here. Now does it look solid and even? Solid and even enough. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now then, sir, you seem to be having an issue, sir. Maybe I can help you out. What if I just back you up? Did I have the trailer detached? I thought the trailer was attached. No wonder he couldn't pack the load. Oh, for goodness sakes. Is that all I had to do was reattach the trailer? Oh, I detached the trailer by mistake, but then I didn't actually reattach it. Somebody been shouting at me in the comments this whole time. Well, okay then. Oh, and now see, this is not a way I can drive. How else can I get up? Is that solid ground over there? Please tell me that's solid over there. Okay. Now, well, let's stop. Will that matter? Because I can't get through here to get up there anyway. It's too dark. It's still too dark. Well, that's daylight. I'm going to actually change it to the afternoon. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. I don't want my points are pointed that way. Yeah, that's where I'm eventually going to go. But what I am going to do is I'm going to bring this truck okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, folks. Wait, no. Not there. Yes, I do want to go there, but I can't get through those rocks. That was the whole issue. I think I can get through there and around and around and around and around and around and then up here. This is my next goal. Okay. But I have to do it with logs. I have to use the other vehicle to pull the logging trailer into position and then pick up the logs. And, yeah. It's not going to be easy. But it will be fun, right? Ouch. I clipped that to get it straightened back up. Oh, I clipped it, but I didn't get it straightened back up. Oh, a little bit. Okay. Now, attaching to the front of this logging trailer is often a challenge. No. Does not like to find that attachment point, which is way up in the air there now. To be fair. No. Can I find anything on that trailer? No. There. Maybe now. Yes, baby, we got it. Okay. Let's go. You're coming with me. You're dragging your logs along with you. Hopefully. You're gonna drag your logs, but in a very squirrely way. That's okay. I will pick up the logs. I just need to be able to get your trailers attached somewhat straight. Okay. Stop the engine. Change truck. Okay. And I guess I can just back up. Then I will have to straighten it out. Let's use the winch. I'll straighten it out a little bit more. Stop. I can't believe I would have maybe been able to save them had I just let's straighten this out. Had I just reattached the trailer. Oh, so much sadness. Okay, now switch trucks. Oh, so much sadness. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 steps, I'm sure. First of all, get them over near the truck and then drop them and then pick them up and put them on the truck. Now I get to use the wonderful crane again. Woohoo! I love this crane. Am I close enough to get that last log? I'm close enough to at least grab it, not get it centered. I never know whether crane mode is better or truck mode is better. Crane mode is very far away. Just far enough away to maybe grapple it. Oh, no, not quite. Yes, I drove with the anchors down. So sue me. Yay! That's number one. And just drop it. Now I'll go get the other one. And this one I should be able to actually reach and get them in a good pile together. Maybe a little further back. Okay, good. I don't see where I don't get to see where the dot is though, because I'm not doing it in this truck. I'm not loading them into this truck, so I don't see where the dot is. Too fast! Too fast! I don't think that pile is still close enough to get onto the other truck, but I might be able to back the other truck up without really screwing over that trailer. Ideally, would be to put them side to side, of course. But... Stop the engine. Change the truck. So I wasn't even looking at the comments because I'm so intense on this. Not sure I can reach the balance point for all of these. I'm pretty sure I can't reach the balance point for that one. Not sure that made it closer or worse. I can't reach the balance point. I can get it up, over, and then I can straighten it. Yeah, I'm not even close to the balance point. What am I thinking? Got too low on it. Get it over here. So let's drag it all the way in front. Let's drag it in front. Get them all on this side. I can drag the truck over in between. I get in between, I can straighten that thing out. Crane mode. This crane mode? Practically get that one on, but just get this one over where the other one is, near where the other one is. I'm not at the balance point. That's okay. There we go. Close enough. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Far. There we go. Beautiful. Don't roll too far away. I rolled into the crackly ice. That might not have been the best thing to do. Oh, wrong button. Pick up, not down, up. Goodness sakes. Camera's going crazy. I'm going crazy. Why is... Oh, I'm in crane view. That's why I'm going crazy. Okay. As I can. And grapple. Did I get it? Got it good enough. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. I'm at the extent of the grapple. I won't grapple that way. I'm going to carry it over here upside down then. That's good enough. That's as low as it can go, as close to the truck. Okay, there we go. Maybe? Nope. I do really like the logging crane, believe it or not. I do like it. It only goes so far down because it catches on the truck itself. Not going any farther. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right, I gotta pull forward. Now I'm gonna have to pull it out away from the front end of my truck though. Oh, did I not open this? Oh, and it's not gonna go that way. No! I gotta get it up more. You were the first log I'm gonna pack. Even though it's under my truck right now. I think I can do that. That's not lifting. This is lifting. All right, this is lifting. We are going to very delicately straighten out this arm. Just like that. Okay. And that arm is already straight. The log is not in good position though. And it is going to be caught a little bit on my truck, I think. That way, that way. No! This way! Oh, everything's caught on everything right now. Okay. Knew I was not centered. That's okay. I mean, I'm way not centered. And I'm going to lose the log here. All right. That's good. That's good. Slowly lower. Slowly lower. Oh, I thought I was on there. Oh, I can't see. I know you guys can't see either, probably. Am I on the inside? I gotta switch it to daylight. Oh, I'm not in crane mode. Switch to daylight. It's like, why isn't it moving? Oh, I'm not on the back one now. Okay, it's on there. I'm not sure it's in the right position. But it should be close. It should be very close. Now let's see if I can straighten out these posts a little bit. Make the next one easier. Okay, that's good. That's good right there. That's good right there. Okay, now let's go get the next one. And it's at 46 minutes, which means I need to restore the crane because it's all screwy now. Okay. We got one on there. I'm restoring the crane because I'm hitting hard stops everywhere. But we did some success. This is where I'm going to take a break. For those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. We'll get this done. For those of you watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. Oh, let's turn the engine off the other one. Okay, the engine is off. I thought I had stopped the engine. I was still hearing the engine on. Okay. Lights. There we go. Back up. All right. All right, everyone. Somehow this is going to get done. It's going to be another 20 episodes, but somehow this is going to be done. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll have at it again in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening. No. The next episode on YouTube will be the next weekday afternoon at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. or 1800 hours in the UK and 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. Either way, folks, thank you much for watching Twitch. Stick around. YouTube next episode. I will see you then.